Hey guys, and welcome back to Shadowrun Hong Kong. Just we're about to jack into the Matrix. Jack in. What do I want? Suppression's always good. Killer. Medic's kind of pointless. Right now, anyway. Go take erosion and boost. Yep, confirm. Confirm. Welcome to the Matrix. The Matrix help slide will give you a rundown of some of the features you'll encounter navigating through cyberspace, including system trace matrix combat and watcher AI. Ah, when did this happen? I've not seen this before. Alright, you can press next as soon as you have even one pip into step 2. Use the symbol clues to get the matching solution, and now you guess the solution. Yeah, that seems right. Huh. Anything else? We've got watch lights and blacks. Yes. With it, is there anything actually interesting? No, just don't get full system trace. Okay. No worries. I don't know why it told me that now. Oh, there's only 30 fucking system trace possibility. That's worrying. Okay. Oh, where do you turn? Oh, you turn this way. Oh, no. No, no, no. Okay, so this space seems safe. I feel like this hole here is also safe. Oh god. Just when you think you're out. Ugh. Something I could get a killer off. Well, we got the erosion. I can't believe I didn't get a killer off. I'm standing right in front of the thing. Oh, fuck off. Oh, it gave us an extra 20. Motherfucker. It's all whites, which is good. God, let's hit it with a killer. See if we can get rid of some of these. I doubt it though. Thank God he missed. That blocker's just gonna kick my ass. If I hit you with that, hit you with a killer, 133 damage. Nice. What do you think? Right, hit you with a killer. Boom. Insta-jibbed. Nice. And let's hit the blocker. Damn, that blocker does the damages. Alright, let's access the data core. Jeez. Okay, search for information on Neville Ma. Let's get the door code for the apartment. It's 1635. One event found. The private party mezzanine level front desk indicates 6 unclaimed invitations. Download invitation? Yes. You download a series of files detailing expansion plans to the hotel's ground floor. These might be considered valuable to local construction firms. And maintenance logs. Reams of data flood the screen, everything organised by way of reference numbers. It's an incredibly obtuse and confusing system. Without knowing what number to search for, there's little value to see here. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Maybe we might need to come back in here. God, let's just jack out. Just jack out. There we go. Apparently I couldn't jack it like that, probably because we're at max system trace like a fool. Okay, let's not go there. We've got the necessary invitations though that we can get in. Let's go to the penthouse floor. And we also have the code to get into his apartment, which is nice. Oh, what else is... No, nothing's along here. Use astral perception? No, fuck that. Just input the code. What was it? 1635. Submit. The door unlocks. Why is it so cold in here? Rows and rows of finely tailored suits, custom shoes, and various accessories fill this room. Why is it so cold in here? Probably because my window's open. The liquor cabinet is full of expensive wines and spirits. Several decanters sit atop, but one in particular catches your eye. A bottle of brilliantly bright red wine. Huh. Is he a ghoul? Is it actually blood? Fridge is well stocked. There's enough food in here to feed a big party. I don't know, I feel like you take a gulp and quickly gag. The wine's strangely warm, given the temperature of the room, and disgustingly salty. What's wrong with you, man? Do you usually dip into people's wine connection while legally searching their houses? Look at that colour! I don't give a damn how it looks. Break into an apartment and you dribble your DNA all over the booze locker. Duncan pulls an alcohol swab from his belt pouch and wipes off the mouth of the decanter, mumbling angrily to himself. He shakes his head. I swear, Stager, it's like you're allergic to common sense. I don't know if it was blood. The opposite side of the living room is dominated by a massive security door. It's much heavier than the exterior apartment door and looks like a recent addition. The wall's been clearly reinforced to support it. A series of top-of-the-line commercial-grade maglocks hold the door sealed. It'd be easier to tunnel through the wall than it would be to break them open. A cursory glance at the door frame reveals no sign of a keypad or jack point, but you do see what appears to be an RFID reader. A 16-digit number has been stenciled onto the side of the reader in red ink. This didn't come with the apartment, looks new. Ma must have had it put in after the accident. Wonder why he'd choose to have this done to an interior door. Probably to keep up appearances. Can you imagine how people would talk if he installed this thing in the hallway? Well, one thing's for certain, we're not getting through this without a key. Most likely that means that we'll have to get one from Ma, or from one of his people. We're going to the party, aren't we? I mean, it is the next logical step. Tell me we're going to the party. Looks that way, saddle up, we've got a party to attend. I also want to have a look to see if we can jack back in and have a look at those maintenance records, see if it's got anything to do with that. I still think there's something suspicious going on. I do think that was blood in that decanter. Erosion killer. The boost. Go with suppression again. Probably shouldn't go with suppression because it didn't really help us last time. I wonder if the watchers are still there or if they've been removed. No, they're not there anymore. Alright, it's back to the data core. There we go. You get a number that was stenciled in the door. The system chugs for a moment, then the screen fills with data. Installation date, Ma Neville. Installation, yeah, Ma Neville. Keys issued 3 of 3. 1 to Ma Neville, 2 Penelope Wong, Victor Kang. All keys claimed. Okay. So now we know who has the... It'd be nice if I could just frickin'... Nah, it'd be nice if I could use suppression, Jesus. I just want to jack out. Oh. Hello, hotel guest. A solemn looking troll stands on the periphery of the kitchen. He turns to see his shoulders slump forward in size. No restaurant service tonight. The kitchen staff's too busy with the party to attend to anyone. Wish I could get out onto that balcony. He sniffs the air wistfully. All that delicious food. So yeah, this guy knows what's up. Why can't you get in? Guess only. The guy throwing it seems connected to the trade industry. There's lots of actors in there. Some of them are from Promises and Moonlight. He fiddles shyly. You know the show, right? Yeah, of course. Can't wait for the new season. Me too. That twist with Lady Chung in the last episode. What a cliffhanger. I couldn't believe it. Me neither. Good luck with the kitchen, buddy. There you go. Let's be nice to people. Oh, nobody actually minds that I'm in there. I get through there? No. The ragged waiter manages to straighten up as you approach. Good evening, sir. Welcome to the veranda at Repulse Bay. How may I serve you? Feeling exhausted? Why don't you take a break? Not yet. Can't afford to miss any tips. I went to Macau last week and it wiped me out. Bad luck with the horses, you know. Gotta make a deal? I'm listening. I need access to a penthouse apartment. I've already got it. I've already got access to the penthouse apartment. I don't care. Security guard stands in front of the patio, a bold expression on his face. He looks you up and down as you approach. Private party pal his eyes land on Gaichu, and his face goes white. He recoils in horror. What the hell? Ghoul in the lounge! Be silent, his voice comes out in a rasping hiss. Calm yourself, you've got to cause a panic. The guard stares at you, his mouth agape. What the hell do you think you're doing bringing a ghoul in here? He's not a ghoul, he's a HMHVV infected person who happens to be a friend of Penelope Wong. We have an invitation. He takes the invitation and scrutinises it. He then looks at you, reluctance plain on his face. Enjoy the party, sir. See? People doubting me because I'm bringing a ghoul to a party? No! Easy peasy. Now we can talk to the producer here. Hello. The partygoer raises an eyebrow at your approach. The 7th century old Cabernet like punch here. It's hard to believe considering how much a single bottle costs. But it's even harder to believe Mr. Ma's hosting this party, and so soon after his accident. I heard about that, it didn't seem to slow him down. The man's a machine, he smirks, amused by himself. Not literally, but he might as well be by the way he sprang back after being T-boned at 140 clicks an hour. Like, that's kilometers. Jesus, how's he even standing? I don't know how, but here he is, alive and kicking, or dining, regaling, what have you. If you ask me, it's all that positive key the fans have stirred up. I heard there were entire message boards praying for him and making offerings at temples. The Matrix is not for Promises and Moonlight. If Ma hadn't negotiated a second season, his fans would just as easily turned on him. If that's all it takes to win immortality, maybe I should become famous too. Isn't that why we're all here? To be famous, become famous, or make someone else famous? Catch the sight of someone across the room waves. Lisa, over here! Gives you a curt nod. Nice talking to you. Mate, Lisa ain't coming. Lisa ain't coming. Alright, let's go with Penelope. The glamorous starlet flashes you a standard celebrity smile, lovely but emotionless. Good evening, Penelope Wong, but please call me Penny. Pleased to meet you, Penny. Name's Argyle. She lifts her drink and takes a tentative sip. What brings you to a little soiree, Mr. Argyle? I don't believe I've seen you around the studio before. It's a friend of a friend sort of situation. He asked me to check in on Neville. Seems he recovered quickly considering the accident. A smile lights up in her face. Oh, it was absolutely miraculous. I must admit I nearly died of fright when I heard what happened, but look at Neville now, you never would have guessed he was hurt. Just miraculous. I'll keep it secret if you will. It's a shame the rumour mill's caught wind though. There are rumours? She blinks. I haven't heard any rumours. Just jealous babbling, you know the kind. He's embezzling from the studio to pay for the treatment, etc. Her face reddens. That's ridiculous. The studio's doing better than ever. We're even expanding. No money lost there. I wouldn't put any stock in Matrix rumours, especially the ones about new investment partners. Someone new? For a moment she's lost in thought, face twisting concentration. No, I don't think so, but Neville did make some new friends while he was out in Guangzhou. Go on. There was a woman, can't remember her name, who now visits Neville regularly. I hear she's quite the fashionista. Is it a business or personal relationship? They seem to get on well. I'm a little sad he's never introduced us though. She's supposed to make an appearance tonight. I'm very much looking forward to meeting her. Penelope's gaze drifts over your shoulder for a moment. She smiles at someone behind you. Oh, please excuse me, that's Mr. Yao, and I promised I'd say hello tonight. Enjoy the party. Thanks, it was a pleasure. I want to ask her for a security key, are you kidding? As you approach, he inclines his head respectfully. Good evening, Mr. I'm sorry, I don't believe we've been formally introduced. He straightens his wristwatch. I'm Neville Ma, owner of Yellow Springs. Argyle Argent. What a weird name. Pleasure's all mine. You're very welcome. It's important to show the industry and the press the promises in the Moonlight is doing well, and that we're still a local operation. I hope that you're enjoying yourself. I heard about your accident, how'd it happen? He sighs. It seems as though that's all anyone wants to hear about these days. To be honest, I'm getting rather tired of repeating the story. Suffice it to say, a delivery truck, a drone, experienced a glitch, and ran a red light. If it hadn't hit me, it would have hit someone else. Do you think it was intentional? What, the glitch? Can't rule it out. That seems rather far-fetched to me. I'm just a Tridio producer. Hardly the sort of man who finds himself on anyone's enemy list. You're discharged pretty fast. Treatments must have been expensive. Not especially. Guangzhou's hospitals are top tier. Confidently, my rapid recovery mostly came down to luck. The accident could have been a lot worse than it was. I owe Eurocar a lot of thanks for their safety features. Wow. I was hoping to talk to you about your security door. The smile from his face. How do you know about that? Salesman from a security company dropped your name as a customer. I'm interested in getting one from my own apartment. Ah, that was very careless of him. He shouldn't have been discussing my private purchases without my permission. I'm sorry, Mr. Argyle, I don't feel comfortable discussing this matter. Especially not in the midst of such a large crowd. Perhaps another time. Okay, let's go back to Penelope. What do I owe the pleasure? I was hoping you could help me, Penny. Do you have a key fob for his security door? I do, but how do you know about that? Let's go with the building management. Ah, that's really strange though. We like to open this place up, we can't without a fob. Oh, in that case, please take my key fob. Just bring it back when you're done, okay? Wow, okay, that was pretty freaking easy. Thank you, Penny. You don't know how helpful you've been. How fucking dumb you've been. Jesus. That's really, really dumb. She's like, oh, there you go. Here's my key to the super big security door. Take the elevator to the penthouse floor. And open up the security door. There can't be anything super incriminating in here. As you approach the door, a light set into your key fob goes from red to green. There's a loud series of thunks and the door slides open. A blast of frigid air floods the room from the other side. Yeah, there can't be anything incriminating in here because why would Penelope have a key? Ridiculous. That's a bathroom. Jeez. Fancy ass bathroom. An expensive consumer grade computer terminal awaits your input. The display background is set to a screen capture from Promises in Moonlight. Penelope Wong's radiant face beams at you from the corner of the screen. This must be Ma's personal terminal, he smiles. Can't think of a better place to dig for the man. Log in as a guest. A few keystrokes is all it takes to get a computer's file structure with a high-tech security door in his apartment. It seems man have a wallet to encrypt his machine. An options menu appears on the screen. Search his emails. You read through his email, most of it's spam and boring business arrangement, but one detail stands out. Neville Ma is frequently emailing a woman named Ku Feng. They seem close, exchanging a lot of thinly veiled flirtation. It appears that Neville has been lavishing Ku Feng with money and affection, expensive gifts, rent checks, miserable attempts at poetry, seeing to it that her every need is met. But that's going to have to do for this episode of Shadowrun, so join me in the next one where we finish off this mission. I've been CJ, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.